If I may ask how many people have been through a particular type of stress or been anxious about something, my main guess would be that most of us have been anxious, if not all. Something or a particular situation caused our anxiety levels to increase due to a certain situation that happened at that particular time or moment. My main purpose here is just to talk about how you can overcome anxiety levels during this period of the pandemic outbreak of the COVID-19. Citing from the CDC website, which is the Center for Disease and Control, published 2019, how you respond to a pandemic outbreak depends entirely on the type of background, the things that make you different from other people, and the community we live in based on the worldviews that community has. We all can agree that during this time, levels of anxiety have risen due to the overwhelming situations that we are found into. But I just want to inform or enlighten you on some of the ideas on how you can reduce your anxiety levels with a few points that I've prepared, of which my first point is staying healthy during this time, keeping connected with our loved ones, and thirdly, how you can stay positive during this period of the COVID-19. Firstly, I want to talk about how you can keep your healthy practices at all times. We all know that the gym and group classes are out, unfortunately. But it is important that we are not restricted or we are not trapped inside our homes, that we can't even step out of our various homes and do the activities which we enjoy. It is important that we go out there and do the activities we enjoy, such as biking, taking a walk, and hiking for some other people. But moreover, while doing all these things, it is important that we try to get plenty of sleep during this time to help the body's functionality. And it is important that we try at least set 5 minutes in a day to try and meditate and keep the mind relaxed at all times. Having talked about this, one may ask, what if the people in my life are not causing me to do all these things, like encouraging me to go for a walk or even doing the activities which I enjoy due to the scariness of the COVID-19? Well, my next point will basically talk about how you can associate with the right people. According to the Good RX website and the Help Guide, published 2020 and 2019 respectively, it is important to stay connected with our loved ones. Loved ones are not only family members, but even the friends we have who can help us reduce or retain our anxiety levels during this time by making us stay intentionally calm at all times. We all can agree that the media platform is a very powerful source for information, but it is important that we limit the time we spend on the on social media and listening to the news, of which hearing about the situation can just increase our anxiety levels. It is important that we mute keywords we see on social media, which will basically just exacerbate our anxiety, and if necessary, we mute certain people who are just also contributing to the anxiety levels that we are passing through. Having talked about how you can stay healthy and how you can stay connected with your loved ones, it is important that during this time we try to keep or maintain positive attitudes in our lives. It is important to challenge our exaggerated thoughts, which are just irrational thoughts, which may tend to make a situation seem worse than it is. But I would encourage that during this time, we try to keep positive at all times, knowing that all shall be well and the cure for this virus shall be found, and we keep encouraging even the people that surround us. Emily, a psychology doctor, says, though the risks of contracting the virus are high, but we all should know in mind or keep in mind that there is a way that you can take the right precautions by preventing yourself from contracting this virus. In conclusion, I would encourage that each and every person keeps or stays healthy at all times, gets connected with the loved ones, and keeping a positive attitude at all times. Citing from the CDC website once again, how having some fear and anxiety during this period is perfectly normal. But if your anxiety begins to impede on your ability to take care of yourself and others, then it becomes a problem. I encourage each and every person to stay with the right mindset and positive attitude during this time. Thank you.